What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some oxygen not included. And I kind of forget exactly where I left off. It's been a while since I played because I took that like week vacation, or weekend vacation, I'd say. I know one of the biggest things we were having issues with is we were dying. We solved the dying, so that's not a problem anymore. We're not actually physically dying anymore. We've taken care of a lot of the issues. We don't have anything in our water tank because we were supposed to be building this. Up here, which they should be able to do, right? Once they build all this, let's prioritize this up. They're then updating a lot of the game, so there's a lot more going on right now. The game's actually, I think, close to full release, which is awesome. We're gonna actually turn food down to a 6 for now because we have a ton of mush bars, like a ridiculous amount. So if we don't worry about food as much, we get some other stuff done. I still don't know what we do about that. Oh yeah, we're building the filter, right? Yeah. Alright, we wanted to start filling this up with good water and this up with bad water. Was our goal. So let's get to that. I really forget where I left off. I'm gonna throw this 9. Is it like literally gonna be straight down? Basically. And then I don't know if they'll be able to reach these though. We're probably gonna have to build a ladder up in this one. We need a vent, a liquid vent. Cool. Here's that. Let's get that going. Let's build up another ladder in here. It'd be good to have it accessed. I haven't learned too much about containing in water. I think if I build these double thick though, it won't burst through. I've watched a couple videos now. I haven't seen people actually do that itself, but I think that'd be beneficial for us. So wait, we're filtering out liquid output, so that's all, and we want to filter liquid output. Wait, why is it's liquid? But I don't want contaminated. Oh, it is contaminated. I just want normal water. Why does it have like steel in there? Does it pull through like other things? That needs power as well. Okay. Oh, that needs power too. I didn't know that. Alright, so we gotta run power up there anyways. Let's get to some power. Electrical wires. Yep, we can let that thing keep running. Set this up to 9 as well. Nice of that they can go underwater. So hopefully I have this thing set up right. Where's water? So which one's which? Is the red the good one? 'Cause that's input. So you have to put an input pipe too. So which one's the actual filtered one? Filtered liquid output is water, and all liquid is the other one. So we want the red one. So I did this wrong, is what you're saying? And then I need to deconstruct that now. Cool. And then it looks like it's got to go to the red one to actually make sure we're doing this. The white looks like it's all output. So it'd be like all other output go one way. We gotta get this out too, which we can do as well, I suppose. There's no contaminated in here, so we can just straight up throw a... it don't fit in there, of course. Probably gotta get rid of these. We can take care of this stuff. Is that actually going now? No, they haven't done the vent yet. And then it should all be good once this is put in. Right? No liquid intake. Oh, are we missing literally one pipe? What? Can I not reach it? Yeah, unreachable. Really? You're gonna make me... I think they can do that and get to it. If I'm not mistaken, I hear someone sleeping. We don't have any research going on. I don't know if they actually added more research stuff. No, they didn't. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. I don't know. We need generators going soon. I need to get something figured out. This colony I've already considered deemed as screwed, to be completely honest with you guys. I know this colony's gone. It's okay. No worries. We will survive. How's our algae doing? We are almost out, and that is going to be the death of us once again. We have actually algae up there and stuff. This needs to happen like now, guys. Prioritized. 9. Get that done. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Boom. That should just go with it. Hopefully that flows the right direction and doesn't screw me up. No liquid intake. They can reach it now, and it's just a matter of laziness. You guys suck. Oh, you guys are all gonna go to the bathroom at the worst time. We gotta figure out our poop issue as well. We have a, I know, this dude's not even gonna sleep. Our stress level's getting up there too. I have a whole nother idea for my next playthrough of this too. I may wait like a week in between because I think they're getting ready to like consider the game full release. So I have a couple other strategies I want to try. There's a ton of strategies I want to try. We're out of water down here, which is interesting. There, now it's pumping. I just want to make sure this isn't going to go the wrong way when it's pumping. And it's not going to try to like flow that way. It's going to need electricity too, huh? Power. And then they'll be able to just grab water from down here. And I'm not going to put a cap on it. So then I can, I'll have to just turn off the pump if I get to the point of ever filling it. But we need algae. We have basically no algae, actually. Like, it's out. We have literally claimed it all out of here. Alright. I don't know what we're going to do about that yet. What do we do about our... There was something to deal with... fertilizer maker. Uses contaminated water to produce fertilizer. What uses the dirt? I think it's the compost pile. Yeah, that uses contaminated dirt to make fertilizer. We're already doing that. We just need more of those. I don't want to go into this area because that's where like shit starts happening. It's cool how these guys like literally take all of it out of the air, but it seems like they eat it all too. We have some really bad stuff on our base here, like really bad. We need to figure this out. All right, so let me think about this for a minute in the pause. We need to get biodistiller would be nice. There's something that purifies, like, what is it called? Did I just not have it? This turns contaminated water into fertilizer. We don't want to waste water going into fertilizer. I'm not even growing anything yet, so maybe it's something I haven't researched yet. An air scrubber. Where is that? Oxygen? Air scrubber. What does it need? It needs water. Okay, so water, carbon dioxide, power, and then it gives you back contaminated water. So we need, okay, so we need to start filling this up. And before we do too much of that, let's do this. Plumbing, pump, boom. That, and then I don't know if probably not. I'm gonna do it down here, I think. Actually, it makes sense to do it down there. This will turn contaminated water after, which we're not doing yet. If we can, real quick. I guess it's not that important to do right away. I was gonna say we could sweep all this stuff out, but I mean, I think we're gonna die anyways. The end is near, guys. The end is near. I need to give them some jobs. I think we just need more compost piles. But I don't want to build into this stuff because, again, I think it's really bad for us. Like, really bad. We have a lot of slime that I'd love to start getting into. We naturally are gonna have water issues as well. I wish I didn't build everything over here because then I could, I don't know. It's just not the greatest setup for us. We need power figured out first. Like, that's our biggest thing. I think I'm gonna do it down here. And this will be a big area just to pollute. Let's just pollute this shit. How much does this need? That needs still a lot left. Alright, so we need a job meanwhile. And I think, I don't know if this is bad either. Oh, that's actually algae. It's brown algae. What the fuck? Alright, we're doing this. Let's go this way then. What is it, G to dig? Yeah. I don't know what any of this stuff does or how bad it is for us. What is that? More. Why is he so big? Oh, he was a middle jump. That was so creepy. Middle jump pause. Alright. Huh. I need this to be like flow too, but I kind of want to block everything over here off. As I don't know what is going on there. I don't know if it's bad. So due to me not knowing, we're going to do that. But that'll give them a big job to do. After, obviously, they build this pump and get this ready for the water just to start flowing in. It looks like all the water is flowing right. It just sometimes pauses trying to move it, which is fine. They added this thing here that also shows liquid, and I don't know how it measures how much liquid we have. And it shows breathable gas, and I don't know how it shows that because we have none right now. So I don't know what's up with that. But we need to get the research done for this stuff. And once the research is done, we'll be able to do a lot. We have 8 people right now, so I probably don't want to. Probably don't want any more people. But this algae is going to be like a lifesaver. That is a ridiculous amount of algae. But I've never mined this stuff. I've never mined any of this stuff. Coal, I've mined coal, but granite, we've had granite in the past. I'm going to try to solve some problems before we have them as well. We're going to put some tiles down the whole length. We're going to make it into, trying to make it into livable space as well. And I guess we can set the tiles to be the top 2, even though they're not going to reach that until we do this. Which I don't want to, again, go into there until I know. This is like the trial zone and how safe it's going to be. Oh, man. Damn, this game is so fun. Let's get a algae terrarium and then an oxidizer right in there. So it's going to, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. And I don't know if we need that yet, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to see how that does with that, and we'll start getting power down there. Oh boy, we have no power. What was that noise? Oh, this needs power too, huh? We're not doing anything in this room yet, so that's okay. This needs power though. I want to get that before this thing fills up with water and it becomes more of a pain to work. There you go. Get to that, guys. You're having issues breathing, man. Come over here a little farther. Like, the air is much nicer. We're, like, really, like, I like it because we're barricading it off from getting on this side, really. And anything that does come on this side just drops down here. This I want to take care of, too, but that's why I want to get one of those deodorizers or whatever it was called. The scrubbers, right? Electrolyzer? No, that just produces water. See, I don't know why that's good. You're losing water. Water is scarce. Like, In any situation, water is bad, like bad to use. Research idle? Are we... There's no power? Really, guys? Is power that big? We have this up here. Did I not turn that up? Nah, let's make this a 9 too. Let's get our other runner up than that, because we're having power issues. We have so much we need to power right now. There's no algae right now. Damn. Yeah, we need to get to that. We need to get to that real bad. How bad's the pressure in here? It's not too much, so we should be able to at least produce it in there. We're throwing the colony. We're doing it. Infinite resources? Yeah, I get it. We're going to kill the colony off. I do apologize. We need metal, too. We have some up here. A little bit in there. I try not to open this as often as possible. I'd want to mine farther on one of these two. Next piece, I'll do 4 highs in every room, though. I wouldn't do like this random 3 high stuff I did. 4 high fits well. I kind of want to go up into that, but yeah, we're gonna do it, I guess. It's gonna slow down our getting to this algae, though. We're gonna have to cancel that one, and then just ladder our way up. But we're not gonna connect into these rooms yet. We're just gonna use like that's a vacuum, which is gonna suck. Yeah, literally, it's gonna suck the air out, but. We gotta sweep this place up too. The stress level has not really gone up. We're doing alright on the stress. If it gets much higher than that, it'll be a little bit of a concern for me. But I'm not worried. Water's going swell. We're already... See, I hear you can't finish up the liquid in an area, though. Like, you can't actually kill that. We could knock this out and it would send some over. That's a power issue. Alright, he's running now. Again, we got this one. Those should have oxygen to keep going, right? Yeah, oxygen is doing really well right now. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. We're starting to get crap down here just because we don't have algae to keep things running. I think what we're going to do is prioritize... that to get into the algae area. And then let them do their thing, and we'll at least have algae. Why is the other researcher not going? I could always set up more batteries. I really should have more than one battery, but alright. Putty's back on it. That's all Putty's done since we've had him. He's really good at it. But I'd like to get a nice, livable, sustainable spot over here going. Oh, we have a bunch of coal again. Or copper, sorry. This isn't as important now, but... Come on, there's some algae in there, guys. You're like blocks away. Alright, this is debatable on if we pick anyone else up. At the moment. Like, I'm gonna be real picky. Very gonna... Like, we want someone perfect. Yeah, like, I don't see any of these guys. I don't even know what we need right now, but I don't see any of these guys anything we want. Like, we're just gonna straight up reject them all. We can't afford more production of... Like, I'd love to get, like, a solid 10 people in a nice base, but... Alright, so this is keeping some air in here, at least. It's actually a lot of good air. Which is great. There's algae. Now we got plenty of... Damn, that's a lot of algae. So if we cancel... We're not going up, so it's just going to matter about what's down. Probably want to do it above this water so we can get into there eventually and... Try to get that out, obviously, and get to all the slime. Or do we want to avoid the water? Either way, we're going to be kind of going down into it. We'll skip that one and put a ladder there. One, two, three, four. So leave that. That's the zone. What is this in here? Hydrogen? Alright, that's cool. Nope, no problem. Just gonna mine everything out in this area. Eventually. We don't want to break into that, that's for sure. That's just gonna just sink and kill the whole base. Remember how bad that spread in the last trial thing that we did? The G. Yeah, then we can dig all this out. I guess we can dig everything there. just get it. I mean, that's not a big deal. A little bit of hydrogen. We're gonna start getting hydrogen anyways in our base with some of the stuff we're gonna be doing. So, dude, everyone's sleeping and Blazen's just fucking chilling, eating. The loud sleeper is annoying too, until you get specific bedrooms, which is still a plan, but this base probably isn't even gonna consist of that. But anyways, this is a really solid point to end this. Again, I said I was aiming for day 40, I think, but I thought I was gonna make it like day 30. We're on day 24. I don't know if this is beginning of day 24 or 25 is about to start. I think 25 is about to start. So, but anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been a lot of fun. As always, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.